last wrestling feud that they've had in Texas, the Von Erichs with Gino Hernandez and Chris Adams, and it's gone on and on and on and on and on, and it's going to finally get settled right here in Honolulu. Kerry Von Erich against Gino Hernandez. No Chris Adams to interfere, no Kevin or Mike to interfere. Both men in the ring in the Neil Blaisdell Center, and what a crowd favorite Kerry Von Erich is. Every time he comes to Honolulu, the girls are lined up at the airport. They call every hotel in town. I mean, he is not only a good-looking wrestler, a good-looking athlete, he is the former NWA World Champion. He did defeat Ric Flair. Of course, Rick won the title back from him on a controversial decision in Japan, but he did hold that world title, and not too many men can say that in the world of professional wrestling.
No, they sure can't. And of course, Kerry comes from a great wrestling family, his father and his brothers. And I'm wondering, Lars, you know they had a big hair match there in Texas at the Cotton Bowl where the losing tag team had to have their head shaved. I didn't see the match, but some of the fans have told me that Gino and Chris lost that match. Is he going to be bald-headed when he comes here at the Blaisdell or what? I
have no idea. I'd like to find out myself. I guess we'll both have to be there to find out. But I'll say this, if that happened, and I guess it did in Texas, they are definitely going to bring that one right here to Honolulu, to the Neil Blaisdell Center. And Gino Hernandez, of course, you know, is best at backstabbing and jumping people. And, you know, like it could start in the aisles. It could start way before they get into the ring. It could start in the locker room. Those two, there's bad blood between the Von Erichs and, of course, Gino Hernandez. You know, Gino Hernandez drives around in that big Mercedes around Texas, his Corvette, you know, and shoots his mouth off about all the money and the pretty women and the suits he has. Kerry Von Erich will be waiting for him here at the Neil Blaisdell Center come the night of the memorial for the High Chief. I'll guarantee you that right now.
Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be one of the biggest cards ever here in Honolulu. Liam Ivey has done it again. Oh, a drop kick right into that chair, and the link went down. I don't know how she keeps bringing up these big matches. She gets them from everywhere. And the Blaisdell Arena, the roof is going to be raised off that building again, Lars, because the fans are going to fill this building up on that night. All these big championship matches, all these big matches, the ladies, the midgets, Andre the Giant, the big 20-man battle royal with $40,000. And of course, I'm coming back into the squared circle for one reason and one reason only, to get even with the Russian. We'll hear more about that next week and see what happened, and I'll have my comments at that time.
I'll tell you one thing, Ripper, I wish you good luck, but I'll say something about a $40,000 battle royal, $40,000 to the winner. Anytime you get that kind of money on the line, $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money for one night of wrestling. You're going to find some legs broken. You're going to see some strange alliances in there. You'll find out. You'll see teams like the Samoan Connection turn on each other. You know, the Polynesian Connection, Afi and Snuka. It's hard to say what could happen with $40,000 on the line. And I'll say this, with $40,000 up, Andre's going to have one heck of a time to win that battle royal. I'll guarantee you that.
Well, he's going to be the biggest man in there, but there's going to be a lot of other big ones in there. Sakaguchi and all those big stars from Japan, Kevin Sullivan, Maya Singh, the Soul Patrol, the Long Riders, the Texas Outlaws, the Superstar, Don Stevens. Snuka is going to be in there. Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
The list just goes on and on and on.
And King Jerry Lawler.
13 wrestlers. I mean, 13 matches, 38 wrestlers. I get sort of mixed up here, Ripper.
That's great, because I'll tell you, I'm excited about the card. Look out, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Kerry has won again over the missing link. And